Okay, now continuing with the Santa Claus, I have drawn an angle here and an angle there, and I told you that that's going to be the bottom of the beard. So what we want to do is we want to remove that wood underneath there. See? Take your knife and just sort of dig underneath there. You see? See, we've removed the wood in here. A little bit more. Okay. Now, we're going to go up here and we're going to establish the nose on the face. So I'm going to come down probably an inch or more right in here. It's not that big of a deal. You can put it higher or whatever. And I'm going to draw a little line right there. And that's going to be the nose of our Santa. And you just dig in here. Move that wood. See what I did? That's all you do. Now, I'm going to come up above that nose. I'm going to draw a little angle right here. And that's going to be the top of the nose. So I'm going to draw it. Move that wood in there. Cut it. Move that wood in there. Move a little bit more. And what that's going to be kind of the forehead right there. And that's going to be the nose. You see? See, it's not really that hard to do a face once you kind of learn. And this is going to be a simple one. This is not going to be difficult. Now, what we want to do is come down here on the nose on both sides, and we will just shape it a little bit. We want to take that off right there. Okay? Come over here on this nose. Just remove a little bit of the wood on the sides so that we can kind of shape this nose a little bit. Already with that angle that we already have, we're already shaping, we already have pretty good shape on the nose to begin with. See what we're doing? But I want to remove a little bit of the wood along the nose, kind of bring the nose up like this. In other words, see what we're doing? See that? Kind of shape the nose just a little bit. Get that done. It's not real difficult. There you go. See? Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to remove a little bit more wood outside this beard here where his little cloak is so it can be a little bit more noticeable to you, just like here. Alright. There we go. See? And I'm going to remove a little bit more wood underneath this beard here because I want this beard to stand out. Okay, now see, we're simply doing this on a block of wood. Now I'm going to take, and from the nose, I'm going to draw a little mustache, or on this little Santa Claus going to have a little beard, and I'm just going to draw it down here and come up with it on both sides, just like that, in other words. He can have a little mustache. It's going to kind of be an old world Santa. See what I'm doing? What I've done? Just like that. Now, whenever you go to cut this beard, you just take your knife and you go on the outside and just dig it a little bit right here. Come over on the other side and do the same thing. You just dig out with your knife there. Then you come up here and you come across the point of your blade and dig in a little bit. And right here and dig in a little bit. And watch this. You just take your knife, just like little V-cuts like I've taught you before, and you just start removing that. See? Now, you use the point of your knife when you just kind of come to the outside at an angle with the mustache out here. Look at that. And remove that wood. Same thing over here. Come out. Inside. With the point of your knife. Use the point of your knife to remove this wood. And do it very delicately. You don't have to remove a whole lot at one time. But do you see that? See what we've got here? Now you can dig in a little more and take a little bit more wood out. It just depends on how deep that you want your mustache to be. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to dig in a little bit more in here. A little bit more in here. And look at that. See? You're getting your mustache formed now. Come out here. Now we're going to bring this mustache down just a little bit right in here. There we go. See? And that's part of the beard there. So, I'm going to come out just a little bit more in here. Remove a little bit more wood in here to bring that beard out. There we go. There we go. Bring that facial feature out. Now look at it. See, we're really starting to look like a little figure now, a little Santa Claus. I'll bring those eyes up just a little bit in here. Here we go. There we are. Look at that. Now, okay, like I said, we're going to make this a simple Santa. We're not going to get into heavy detail or anything like that. This is basically for beginners. I know a lot of you experienced carvers. Y'all have already done things like this. And it's not, this is a simple project. And I'm trying to do as many simple projects as I possibly can for beginners, because once you learn how to carve, or once you get your confidence in carving, then you can